Welcome back, everybody. Zach here from the Dynamic Music Room, and today we're talking about 5 music activities to do in kindergarten. And these ones can also be done with online learning. But so many new teachers and even experienced teachers will often say that kindergarten is one of their most challenging classes. And that's something I kind of get. It happens to be one of my favorite grade levels, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. I'm kind of crazy. What? I'm not crazy. You're crazy. No, you're crazy. Let's ask the people. I think they would agree. Yes, let's ask them. What do you think? Okay, clearly the answer is that I'm crazy. But anyway, let's dig into it. Here are 5 of my favorite music activities to do with kindergarten students. Let's go. Number 1, Johnny works with one hammer. So this is a simple song. You start with a hand motion doing the beat. Johnny works with one hammer, one hammer, one hammer. Johnny works with one hammer, then he works with 2. 1, 2. I counted that one wrong. Jeez, oh Pete's. Have I even done this before? 1, 2. Johnny works with 2 hammers, 2 hammers, 2 hammers. Johnny works with 2 hammers, then he works with 3. 1, 2, 3. You do it with 1 foot, too. Johnny works with 3 hammers, 3 hammers, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Johnny works with 4 hammers, 4 hammers, 4. Now 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Johnny works with 5 hammers, 5 hammers, 5 hammers. Johnny works with 5 hammers, and he's all tired out. Shoo! Oh my gosh, that was exhausting. Number 2, freeze dance. I know it's not like the most musically, conceptual, literacy satisfying one, but it's a ton of fun to play, and you can introduce lots of new types of songs, even switching to classical music, which is really cool, and exposing kids to that kind of thing with classical music. So, freeze dance. When you do it online, when you do it in person, you just pick a song and you set up the procedures for freeze dance and how it works and stuff like that. When you do it online, you can do the same thing. You just share your screen, or even better, just share your audio. And then it's always helpful if you dance with the kids. Now, expect there to be a delay and don't try to catch the kids, but freeze dance is a ton of fun. 3rd, guess the tune. Guess the tune is a ton of fun to play, and you can do it online or in person. I often end my in-person classes, and my online ones too, with a guess the tune. Guess the tune is really cool. So I usually choose songs that they've learned in previous classes, or even songs we've done that day, just kind of to tie a nice little bow on all this stuff. It's pretty cool. It's just me. So you can do it. You can hum it. If you only hum it, you can play it on piano. You can play it on recorder. You can play it on ukulele or guitar or anything like that, and that kind of thing. But it's just kind of I feel like it wraps up the class with a nice ending, and it also has them listening to different types of things. So that's pretty cool. Number 4. Froggy in the Meadow. I love Froggy in the Meadow. It's a simple song. There's variations to it, as there are with most folk songs, but this is the one that I like. This is the one I do, and I learned it from my host teacher, Paul Rose, who's in Mount Pleasant, and he did it with this little addition. So it goes like this. You're gonna let's start with we're gonna take a stick and we're kind of poking the bush to the beat. Poke, 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 poke. Froggy in the meadow, can't get him out. Take a little stick and stir him about. Froggy, Froggy, please come out and play with me. Have a look. Nope, the froggy didn't come out yet, so now we need to stir him with something else. And this is where you ask for different motions to do it, like elbow, or nose, or toes, or ear, shoulder, stuff like that. I always like to end on, though, and this kind of makes sense. They're saying, oh yeah, the froggy, he likes it when you act like him. And so we're going to stick our tongue out and do it with our tongue sticking out. You get the idea. Number 5, tell a story. I love stories. Whether you're using a storybook or you're showing a story video like Abby Yo-Yo, there's one on there that's really great from Reading Rainbow on that, or you're just telling a story yourself. Telling a song story is the perfect type of learning activity to do with your students. Now, if you click a link in the description below or you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you might see some videos on different song stories that I tell, including there's one, Johnny Works with One Hammer, Hop Old Squirrel, the Rooster story, Mr. Stingy Man, that one's called. Lots of stories. I love stories. And of course, there's all those great First Steps in Music books and a million other ones out there too. But don't underestimate the power of story. Hey there, I hope these 5 ideas for music activities in kindergarten were really helpful to you. So if you like stuff like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And until next time, keep on singing.